He's not good on his calf muscles.
He's peeing.
Wait, how do I?
Good Lord. What has become of us, you know? There's a couple of retards standing out in the sun. Fake peeing.
Wearing tuxedo t-shirts.
But you know, it's almost fitting, because what has become of the Milwaukee Brewers, you know, in the first half of 2012? Coming off of, like, you know, an all-time high, at least in our generation, of winning the Central Division in 2011 and, you know, going to the playoffs and the NL CS and all that garbage. So...
Garbage. We lost.
What are you, like a city worker? What do you care about the garbage, you know?
Well, you know, public works.
Okay, I hear you. But basically, I think we can all agree 2011 was a good season, right?
Great season.
Okay, good. And now that we're all together, I don't know. I'm winging it here. Give me a break. Now that we're all together.
Yo, farting?
On that.
No.
Just airing it out.
Better call doorknob.
Warm out here. So now we moved to the first half of 2012, and
2 out of 3.
Well, that's after the season,
okay.
The All-Star break and everything. We're not concerned about that right now. But the thing is, like, I think we could all like kind of say, you know, the first half of the Brewers season in 2012 was as disappointing as my love life. Oh no, wait, that's worse. The Brewers actually scored a little bit, right?
Well, they did score a few times.
They actually at least made it to first base. You know?
Hey, we had that one night in Scranton.
We did?
Yeah. Remember?
Go on.
You remember those two guys we met?
What?
Took them back to the hotel?
No, okay. that wasn't me.
Oh, that wasn't you?
That wasn't me.
It was Hutch and Leopold.
Those guys were fun.
Well, Scranton is known for its love-making, I guess.
But,
Slap the box.
Scranton's got a pretty good gay community.
You get that.
I want that one.
Yeah.
They both
Gotta
suck.
go crisp white.
They both suck.
Scranton's a good community.
Yeah.
You know?
Alright, it's the wine hour. We're going to take bowls of wine.
Yes, that wasn't me.
The first half.
But the first half of the season
was abysmal.
Abysmal. Whew. So there's some strong words right there. I wasn't gonna go that far.
Wow.
There were a couple of good points here and there.
Yeah, Lucroy injured himself because of his wife.
And
that was a good point. Narveson injured himself because of his wife. Gamble injured himself because of his wife. You know, there's a trend here. So don't get married if you're going to be a professional athlete. That's my point.
Because think about all the side poontang that you get while you're on the road.
That's why Braun.
You know?
Look at Allen Iverson. He's broke now.
Yeah. What?
He has like 13 kids with 13 different women.
So basically, if you're a Major League Baseball player and you're watching this, heed this advice.
Do not get married.
Do not get married because you will probably get injured.
Right. Or just stay home, play your Xbox, go to camp.
Go to camp? Like, oh, hey, Lucre, want to be my bunkmate? You know? We're at camp.
I'd like to be Lucroy's bunkmate.
If you know what I'm saying?
Hey!
Hey! Who's catching and who's receiving? Well, I know who's catching.
Yeah, Lucroy.
Lucre always catches. Except on the 5th day when George Guitars catches.
Catching and receiving is the same thing, you idiot.
But, okay, I don't know that kind of stuff, alright? I'm not like as, you know, worldly, I should say, as you, tuxedo t-shirt man.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
I don't know.
But other than that,
Yeah.
Aside from injuries
are a huge factor.
Just not really errors, but poor team effort. Aside from a batting average from Ricky Weeks that hasn't been seen since, I don't know, 1600s.
Yeah, when Christopher Columbus came over on the Santa Pinta and the Nana Maria or something like that.
And the Aunt Maria.
Yeah, he was batting 197.
Yep.
You know, and then when he introduced baseball to the Pilgrim Rock, he
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, the Indians themselves, not the Cleveland ones, but the Indians, they were able to bat, you know, 278.
At least 278.
But Columbus, you know,
It's
one of those things. If you can't teach. So Christopher Columbus, you know, carried a lifetime batting average of 208.
208. Yep.
You didn't teach.
16 home runs.
Yeah.
That's a 30-year career too.
Well, you know, he was a pretty good explorer.
He was a dirty sailor.
Yeah. Few people know about his Major League Baseball career in the 1600s. So, actually, wasn't he like 1492?
I'm just letting you guys roll with it before I correct you.
Yeah, but you know, but see, thanks to his Major League Baseball career, he's able to extend his lifespan about 200 years. You know, where he was able to still play in the 1600s. But
So back to baseball.
yeah, that's besides the point. This isn't the Christopher Columbus
What I was
hour.
gonna say was, aside from the effort, poor effort, aside
I thought
from
the effort was always there.
no, because effort means success all the time.
Not always. You can try really hard and still never
Now,
succeed.
see, but trying just means you're going to fail.
That's true. Try to set up for failure. I always say that.
Now, when you fail, it means you put low effort in. When you succeed, it means you put high effort in.
So what if say like Ricky Weeks, you know, every time, you know, he's grounding out to like third base and he's running hard every single time. He's putting in a lot of effort. He's hitting the ball. He's trying.
He's doing it,
But
maybe he
he
should be
doesn't have
bunting.
success.
Maybe he should be bunting.
Ricky Weeks doesn't know how to bunt.
Maybe he should be hitting home runs.
You just go the extreme opposite. I'm sacrificing myself to I'm hitting myself in. I'm scoring a run for myself. Like, you just got to go, you know, the other way with that.
Well,
Holy balls, it's hot out here.
well, you know, hey,
Good Lord.
every time I did that.
Ugh.
Hey,
So, so yeah, already in the first half we had certain failures,
you're so
like
white.
you know, Ricky Weeks, the injuries. Ramos Ramirez was batting like 200 until like May.
And now Martin Maldonado.
Well, no,
Mister.
we're still on failures. What are the other failures?
Oh.
The,
Speaking of my friend Kevin here,
Wait, let me get it.
hey, he's
Well,
a
you're
success. He gets paid to do nothing. That's a success as far as I'm concerned.
he's right. He
This
wins.
vlog is sponsored by Franzia, by the way.
Franzia, crisp, white, refreshing.
The white man's
Good.
wine.
Maybe it's a black man's wine too, but
Yeah,
if anything it is, 'cause it's cheaper.
very good on a hot
Not to
day,
make-
and it's got the original spout. Mind
It is
you.
true.
Original. It's worth about a couple dollars.
That's worth like $6 in itself.
It's worth more than your life.
All right.
That does sound about right.
This is Italian.
Okay. I don't know why that's
Come on.
funny.
These shoes are worth more than your life. Come on. He bonked himself.
Bonked. Hey, he was reading the dictionary earlier.
Who?
He bonked himself.
the word I got.
That's the word of the day.
That's
It's
actually pretty
bonked.
good.
Oh, hey, it's crisp and it's white. I'll give it that.
The white man's.
It's the white man's wine.
He bonked himself.
So,
Back
I
on.
mean, I think it's well documented how the early season success or struggles. But what are some of the like, you know, successes in the first
the
half?
highlights. Gotta go with Mike Fierce, right?
Michael Fires.
Michael Fires.
Yep.
Martin Maldonado, by far best
Tears for Fires.
best minor league bring up with the unfortunate injuries that we had. Best guy we've had to have come up. Zach Greinke.
Yeah.
15-0 in his let's see, 15
Career at Miller Park?
Yep.
Yep.
Hasn't lost. The Brewers have 23-1 record.
Yeah, they've lost one game, I think, at Miller Park while he's been pitching.
And
so.
that game
That's always
was
good.
actually a Ron Renicky mess up.
You blame that one on Renicky?
Yes, because he took him out in the
Yeah,
inning and
yeah,
put in
yeah.
Axford.
That's right.
Ron Renicky, he's a failure. We all know that.
Successes.
Oh yeah, we're on success.
Yeah, we're on. Yeah, you missed that part.
Well,
Yes.
Mike Maddox. He's
Mike
success.
Maddox?
Yeah, he's in Texas.
What does that have
Dale
to do with anything?
Spium, now he's in Chicago.
Spium.
You know, Ed Cedar gets no respect at third base.
I tell ya.
All I'm saying is the Brewers are going to win the World Series sometime within the next 5 months. You heard it here,
Nice,
folks.
nice window that you time that you put on that. You
Let's
know,
say 5 years.
Yeah.
5
I'd say
months.
50 years.
Well, that's a good estimate.
Good.
I like
That gives you a
like-
good little bar of.
I like to be conservative, you know, when it comes to successes.
Well, when it comes to sex, I like to be liberal, baby.
Oh,
Hey.
this is the tummy hour.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You live with me, it's always tummy hour.
Yeah, I
Tummy.
believe that.
This place Tummy Sticks.
Pretty soon it's...
What?
What?
That's from Wedding Crashers.
I have no idea.
Whoa.
Whoa! Watch it there, pal.
Yeah,
It's like,
not
as I
eventually.
stand on the precipice of death.
I almost fell into my own pee.
It's something that you have to deal with on a daily basis, huh?
Oh, God.
Hovering over the toilet going, whoa!
I've fallen a few times.
You have?
Oh, the toilet.
Hey, Brian, don't fall in.
I used to sit on the side of the toilet because I thought I'd fall in.
You were scared? You're like, you didn't want to sit full on?
You mean
I don't know, maybe I just had too big of a dong. I don't know.
Maybe.
the Kurt's curse.
Yeah.
No, I'm the exception to that rule.
Oh, there has to be an exception to the rule. It's too bad it's not you, pal.
Safety.
Doorknob.
You can't call it like 30 seconds later and be like, oh, hey, doorknob.
Well, I think it was about 3.
Remember, I like to be conservative with my time frame.
You are.
There we are.
The knock on.
So, do we have anything else to say about the first half of the Brewers season?
Just forget about it.
Yeah. Basically, I think at this point, it doesn't really matter anymore.
It doesn't. And we're 2-3 as far as I'm concerned in this brand new season. That's a winning percentage of
67?
6. Come
Six,
on.
six,
Come on.
six,
6.
Seven.
Which rounds up to 667.
Right. So we're about 70% winning games here.
So, hey,
And we got St. Louis, who's about to lose 2 of 3 to Cincinnati tonight after tonight's game. They're coming in slumping. Albert Pujols is gone. He sucks in Anaheim. What's the face from their old manager? He's out of the loop now.
Old man Rarusa.
Wainwright sucks.
Carpenter's
Kyle
shelved for
Loesch
the year.
sucks. And Franzia is brought to you by the St. Louis Cardinals mid-season report.
Well, the Cardinals we face tomorrow.
White, crisp, refreshing. The white man's wine.
We don't have to see the Pirates until September now.
When I get on an airplane, I see the Pirates.
Hey, would you like to come up to the cockpit, little man?
Hey, the Pirates.
Yeah, the Pirates.
Oh, the Pirates.
Yeah, it's the Pirates.
Enjoy your fright, it's the Pirates.
Oh, everybody say hello to the captain. He's the
what I have
pirate
to
of this
work with,
Sprite.
guys.
Hey, he's the pirate of the Sprite. Night terrors in
Hey,
the
those
night.
are nothing to make fun of. My room was destroyed because of a night terror.
Do tell.
That's ridiculous.
You want me to tell the story of what happened?
No, probably not.
Yeah, it's a ghost.
Okay, yeah,
It
go
was
on.
a ghost.
If you'd like.
There's a ghost running around third.
It was Prince Fielder's
Yeah,
ghost.
There was a ghost runner on third that destroyed Brian's room the other night.
I shit you not.
I shit you, yes.
I've shit a million times in my life. Both of you know that. I tell you every
A
time.
million times.
This morning, you got that I had
Okay.
rabbit turds.
Yeah.
Can anybody do
Got
quick
it.
math?
Yes.
How many shits a day is that?
3.
1 million divided. How many days have you been alive?
Quick math.
400.
You've only been out 400 days.
Hey, quick math,
Times
right?
3 times a day.
Quick. We don't think. We just
Yeah, we don't
do.
think. Just do.
700 days.
That's
So a million
our
divided by
message to you,
700.
kids. Don't think.
What's
just
a million
do.
divided by 7? Like 13,000?
What about 1,407? 0.8.
Every day.
I'm hustling.
Yeah.
Um,
I know it.
Come on, me.
Franzia box wine is not only cost effective, but it's also very refreshing to serve at your local parties.
Your next tailgate party at Miller Park. Here's a tailgate tip from us. Don't watch Jerry Garcia's tailgate tips. Nobody brings a gas grill.
Nobody brings mushroom cat burgers.
And nobody brings avocado dip.
I ain't avocado, it's a Brussels sprouts on there. What can we do with Brussels sprouts at Miller
I've got
Park?
some hummus and some
Pita bread.
Ethiopian bagels, that we're gonna pass around to the crowd.
And we had our sauce. We took 7 days to prepare for today's game versus the Cardinals.
7 days to prepare. It's like
It's a smoked red sauce with salmon.
about 2 weeks
dipped in
ago,
it.
I marinated this chicken, in preparation for today's game.
Unfortunately, I forgot it.
That makes sure you don't block the sponsor.
It's important to have sponsors that pay us. We get $500,000 from Franzia every 6 months.
Wow, man.
For this
How come we
club.
don't invest?
I haven't seen a dime of that money.
It's all tied up in stocks and equities right now.
We're investing, so we can double
Yeah.
our profits in another 3 months.
Yeah, remember, step number 1 is
Profit.
step number 1 is get sponsored by Franzia. Step number 2 is question mark. Step 3 is profit.
Exactly.
Underpants. No.
Someday we'll profit. Don't worry.
Underpants?
The underpants.
Thunderpants. No.
Underpants.
The underpants gnomes.
It's like, there's a storm down there. Look out! It's the Thunderpants gnomes.
Thundercats unite.
Thundercats. Ho!
Hey!
It's just like, hey, everybody else is doing it.
That's
I want to be part of the gang.
I want to jump off a bridge with you guys.
Oh, that's what we're doing next.
I'm jumping off the high dive.
Okay.
313.
6 days.
No, we should do 314.
Why?
No, you can't beat the record. Gotta tie it.
Can we
It's not
go?
right.
How about we go one under then?
No.
Because the record's odd. That means all we're doing the last one
jumping
together.
the last Amelia.
Yeah.
Doesn't that count as 2?
No.
No, it's still
So
one.
technically, we would break the record.
Technically, we don't get anything.
Yeah.
Or we're only doing 156
Don't
each.
spoil it.
Hey, you know
Technically,
what?
We're doing 157.
We're gonna get athlete of the week for this.
We.
Co-athletes. I mean, Todd Timmy's record.
They'll give you one medal and you both have to wear it like around your necks.
It'll be like stuck on you.
So you're like this the whole time, just neck to neck, like wearing a medal for
Dude,
the...
if I don't get athlete of the
Dancing
Friday.
cheek to cheek.
week in my underwear.
No,
Yeah.
I'll be fully clothed.
Yeah, something like that.
If I don't get athlete of the week for this, I'm never going to Afterglow again. Dead air.
That means we got to do every little thing.
Remember you guys said you're going to do like every challenge.
No, we're gonna do that.
We
a
have
different
to.
year. We'll do it a different year.
I'm not doing the 7 a.m. shit.
It's like fucking internet.
Yeah, like, everything's legal on the internet.
Except for porn.
You can buy absinthe, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
You can do
we never
online
tried that, by the
gambling.
way.
I still got it. Bring it to Afterglow.
bring it to Afterglow.
Oh,
We're gonna get weird.
Yeah, we're gonna get real.
Um,
We're gonna be touching each other, guys.
Pants are
Yeah.
going to come off
What?
on accident.
No, we should do that a different year where we do every single activity.
Okay.
I want to do that
Next year?
You're not gonna.
I don't
do
do
every
it.
activity.
I told you I'd watch and film.
Yeah.
I
We
think,
can do.
hey, the
No,
sponsor.
see it.
Yeah, you got to keep the sponsor in the frame.
I want to do.
No, every single one. We'll do that one year, not
Yeah.
next year. I want to do.
No,
I
this-
just want
Not
to
this
relax and jump off the high dive 150
Yeah.
times this year.
Well, I want to do obstacle course for sure.
Well, yeah,
Oh, yeah, we
some
always do the
activities,
obstacle course.
But we'll do some activities. But I
Team
want
Revolution.
And-
one year we do every single one.
How do you guys feel about that game, Bounchy Ball?
Oh, bring
Oh,
it. Bring it. They can.
I'm bringing it, yeah, because I want to replace that with something, and I think Gail would like have a little tournament for that.
Little bocce ball tournament?
Yeah.
It can't take a little unless she has more than one side.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah,
can
Play
always
around the
find-
whole lake.
Well, that would take years, Kevin.
No, it
So
wouldn't.
at the All-Star
It
break,
wouldn't,
the Brewers were about 8 games below 8 games trailing of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I forgot we were doing
About 4 or 5 games below 500. And the thing is, like, contrary to my belief in the first half, they're not out of it. Even though I told Brian like 7 New Years ago that the Brewers should just trade everybody. That's not nailed down.
Which is
And,
everybody.
And Brian and I have had several late night debates.
Hey, you guys, check it out. I got tan the other day, and underneath my titties, it's all white.
You're just talking. This says, hey guys, check it out. What a homo.
It's the wine.
It's
I don't know where to go from that.
On our mid-season break. Hey guys, check it out. This broadcast is brought to you by Franz.
The only thing I know is I'm sweating balls, man.
I'm sweating too.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
And we're just
Hey.
standing here. Man, hey, I'm glad we did this when we did it.
Yeah,
That was a hot day nonetheless,
That
but
was,
we had to
yeah.
do it this year.
yeah. It would have been nuts, man.
Oh, you still need that other rock, don't you?
No, I got it from you. Remember, I stole it from your house.
Oh.
At your graduation party, you were passed out. And as I left that night, I was like, oh no, did I sleep over? The next morning when I snuck out, I went and stole a rock. I was like, they're not looking. They don't care. You mean your dad's like, yeah, those cost money, Brian.
Yeah.
You can't be giving them away.
No, like he paid for them.
Yeah.
They were there when the house was bought.
Yeah, but he was mad about us taking another one. You know,
What a weirdo.
your pops saying your dad's a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo then.
I guess. Have anything else to add?
Nah.
Got a headache.
Nib high football rules.
Nip high?
Yeah,
Nib. B as in Brian.
nipping out football rules.
Nip it in the bud.
I'm nipping out, nipping out.
I'm Thunderpants.
Thundercats.
You're a Thunderpants?
Yeah.
This is entertaining for the people back home. They're just like, oh, look at
Back
this.
home. Where are we?
It's hot.
Every day I'm jiggling.
It's hot,
Every
damn
day I'm
it.
taking off my clothes with the white line under my titties.
I think we've reached a new low.
It's hot. Give us a damn break.
Or a new eye.
Yeah,
Hey. Yeah.
it's too hot for this kind of shit anyway, right?
Pick the one.
All right.
Shut up.
Well, we just want to give one final thanks to Franzia, House Wine Favorites, Crisp White, the white man's wine for relaxing after a long business trip. So,
What, black guys don't go on business trips?
The white man's wine.
it's the white man's wine.
The blue collar wine.
No, it's white collar.
It's white collar.
Blue collar wine is hams.
The only white collars I got are under my titties.
Jesus. Yeah, welcome to our lowest point of the season, you guys. Right here. This is the reality.